Well, hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. This is going to be your money and career reading for January 6, 2026, Tuesday, okay? Now, obviously, we're focusing this reading and energy on your money and career, so anything that needs to come through will come through. If it's not your message, it's not your message. That's okay. Hopefully, your message comes through eventually, okay? So remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. So we've got Feast coming through. So it feels like whoever I'm speaking to today, you've been busting your ass. And it's like universe is saying, hey, it's time to experience. It's time to celebrate all that hard work you've put in. It's time to eat. It's time to, again, feast. I'm also getting for someone here, there's definitely some unexpected money coming through. So if you're getting an itch on your hand, definitely go play the lottery. Okay, go grab a scratch off. Because I feel like this is just the right enough money to get you over some kind of hump that you may be facing. Now, for those of you guys where you're inquiring about a raise or a promotion, it is in the cards for you. I'm getting good luck. For those of you guys who aren't looking for promotion or aren't interested in moving up, but you're happy where you're at, I'm getting for you, it's time to go grab a lottery ticket because you've got good luck on your side. You've got some extra unexpected income coming in here. So for others of you guys, this may be that you're not expecting this promotion. It comes out of nowhere and you get it, okay? For others of you guys, this promotion is just a level up in money. It's a little like a push to get you up over a hill. To get you to that fine dine dinner, okay, to get you to take you out to eat somewhere. So, okay, we have assistant coming through or assistance, okay. Maybe someone here is an assistant. Maybe you're going to get a promotion where you will have an assistant. You're also receiving, excuse me, I can barely talk, perspective, okay. I feel like also to whoever I'm speaking to, when it comes to money, you've changed when it comes to the way you see money, right? When it comes to the way money influences you or even persuades you, right? It just feels like once like foolishly spending and now like being, on your P's and Q's and having a budget. But again, it feels like maybe you looked at money in a bad way, or maybe you looked at the money or the work you're putting in a negative way. And maybe that's what this message is that you need to celebrate those small wins. You need to see that your hard work is paying off and you have good fortune coming your way. And maybe that's what this perspective is for some of you guys here, right? Seeing the bigger picture. Seeing the bigger picture that you can actually attain more money, that you can have more money, that your money can grow. What you truly want and desire when it comes to values like long term, right? What's going to make you happy, what you're not willing to just, what you're not willing to settle for, like the absolute thing that you must have or the absolute things you must have. Those things are affecting your finances. So maybe you're not working as much, or maybe everything that you're working for, you're having to give to someone else, right? You get what I'm saying? There's this, what you believe in somewhat affecting how much you work or what decisions you make surrounding work. Okay. We have, maturation, right? So maturing. Again, maturing when it comes to those finances, really learning how to be wiser when it comes to your spending, when it comes to your budget. Okay, we have skills and taking a chance or taking chances, okay? So look, there is this skill that you have, and this skill is going to get you all the money in the world or all that you could even imagine. But it feels like perfecting that skill. It feels like paying attention to that skill. It feels like, again, it feels like there's something here that you do extremely well and you're overlooking it, right? Maybe you're overlooking it because you're working so hard. So this almost feels like a side hustle. This is definitely something you're doing with your hands. For some of you guys, I'm getting AI. So maybe you make something in regards to AI, like maybe you make robots or computer chips or boards or whatever, programming or something like that. It's definitely something with your hands in that sense. If not, this could be mechanical, right? Mechanical computer kind of thing, right? So something here with your hands, skilling it, perfecting it. And that's what's going to basically give you all this money as well, right? Just leveling up, right? Whether this is leveling up at your job, getting a promotion, getting a raise that you were not expecting, or even just you starting to slowly shift your perspective and see that, hey, I do this really well. I can do this on the side. And then that's when this takes off, right? It does. It feels like you need to take a chance. It feels like changing the direction here, right? Yes, you've worked really hard. Yes, you need to celebrate. Yes, you need to take a vacation. Yes, you need to see that you've come really far. But again, it feels like there's something here on the side that'll take you even further. But you got to take a chance, right? You got to see your talent. You got to see that this skill is a talent. It is in demand. It is wanted. It is desired. And that desire is so demanding that, again, it's going to take you over that hill. It's going to take you and it's going to keep going. But again, you've got to take a chance on yourself. You've got to take that leap of faith. Okay. You got to be stronger. You got to be more courageous. And it's weird because I'm also getting that uncertainty also leads to this great reward. So you even being uncertain, right, when it comes to your job, this promotion, when it comes to this money that you're going to get unexpectedly, right? Again, it feels like this money that you get unexpectedly helps you to perfect your skill and, again, take it to that level. Now, I'm also seeing some conflict here when it comes to you and someone you're working with. Yeah, I'm getting a warning to be very careful when it comes to whoever you deal with when it comes to your finances, right? Don't lend anybody any money. Don't help anybody financially is what I'm really getting for you guys in today's reading, because it feels like if you do, there is this conflict. There is this misunderstanding when it comes to money, okay? Feels like you're mature, but someone here is fighting with you because they're not so mature, right? They're not so responsible with their money. So it's like you're giving this person for money. You're giving this person money and you're being told it's for one thing, but it's being used for something totally different, and it causes a fight, okay? Again, I'm getting that whatever this skill is, that, again, this taking a chance on yourself and changing the direction here, it's going to build you this huge empire. Again, I don't think you understand fully just how demanding this skill is. So it's like starting this business for yourself. It's you being your own boss. Yeah. And I feel like what's even more interesting is that all this hard work you've been putting in, it gives you the experience that is finally enough to create this enterprise. So again, all that hard work you put in, you're about to reap that reward. You get what I'm saying? You're about to see exactly all that it is paying off, right? How much it's paying off here. Again, I'm still getting this caution, though, when it comes to this conflict, when it comes to these people that you're helping. Because, again, remember, I feel like it has to do with your values. Like, deep within you, you're like, oh, it's a part of me. I struggled financially. Now that I'm doing better, let me help someone. And again, that person is not as mature as you, and they don't handle the money the way you would. So again, I'm getting a huge caution when it comes to letting someone borrow money. Okay. Let's get a few more cards to wrap up your daily money and career reading. Okay. We have Comfort and Laborer. Okay, so whatever you're doing now, you're physically working really hard at doing it. Again, I'm getting to keep up the hard work because it's going to pay off, and it feels like sooner than later, okay? For some of you guys, you may be a construction worker. Again, you may work like as a mechanic. Any kind of labor work really is what I'm really getting. Again, with those hands, I'm getting with your hands. And I'm getting that what you're really questioning here is like, because it feels like you've been working on whatever this is for a really long time. Like you've been working hard for a real long time. So it's almost like kind of giving up, not giving up, but getting like exhausted. Like, when is it going to come? Is it ever going to come? And I'm getting, it's coming. It's coming very soon. And anything that's worth having doesn't come easy, right? I feel like in the future, you've got all the comforts of the world. Like you're cozy in your bed, you're chilling. It feels like you don't have to work as hard anymore, right? You're going to hit a period in your life that's going to be the most comfortable you've ever been. And I mean legit comfort. So it's not necessarily being rich. It's just being extremely comfortable, right? Yeah. I feel like right now your finances are in a state of balance and it's about to get tipped, but not in the negatives, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely getting massive growth for you, collective. So with that being said, that is all I have for you guys today in your money and career reading. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you, fam. Namaste. Stay blessed. Mwah, mwah. Bye.